Hey up guys, it's Fishy and welcome back my glorious bannerman to some more Attila Total War. So when we last left off, we were advancing our plans in Africa, or at least accelerating our plans in Africa, mainly because the Eastern Roman Empire is in tatters right now, getting destroyed by the Huns as well as the Sassanids and all the other staple states which the Sassanids control. So we've kind of had to, accelerate our plans in Africa. We are currently about to take this province, and then hopefully I can stop. Hopefully I don't have to take these provinces to get this faction to stop attacking me. At least fingers crossed I can do that. Hopefully I can make peace with them after we've taken this province, which is actually their capital, so who knows, they might go for it, and then we can just deal with these rebels over here and take back the whole of Africa. As you can see, we are building another army here as well to hopefully enable us to do that. So yeah, things in Africa are going good, and then once we have that, we can kind of convert that into a powerhouse of industry and farming, and just that's brilliantness, and it'll protect us from the Huns as well, because most likely the Huns will come up here and invade through Aquila. So yeah, we have a good chance of hiding off in the desert and trying to survive. That's pretty much what I'm going to be trying to do. As well as that, we have this army over here in Aquila. We're going to hopefully destroy the rebels as well as the two Dacian armies and the Dacian fleet, actually, and I guess a rebel army and a Dacian fleet. We're going to hopefully try and destroy it and then push on and try and take out the Dacians completely with Flavius. As there's not many other enemies we have to kind of kill. I guess this faction as well we need to deal with, but I can probably just ignore them whilst we go with the go against the Dacians. We do have our fleet building as well, which is good. It's definitely on its way. Not much longer now, and then we'll hopefully have a decent fleet. Yeah, we're getting mainly marines, some missiles, and some catapults. So our fleet should be pretty awesome. We also have this army up here, and I might actually just get some... No, we can't get any mercenaries. This army up here dealing with this army, but it's kind of like surrounded. It's got an Allen army there. It's got an army here, and it's also got this army all the way over here. So hopefully we can avoid fighting this army and just kind of deal with these two armies is kind of what I'm hoping will happen. Oh yeah, as well as that, last episode as well, we went ahead and destroyed the two Saxons armies with this army, and now we've finally taken back Narbo. Finally, it's taken us a long time to do so, but we finally did it. So yeah, we'll go ahead and actually repair. I think we have enough money to do so. Yeah, we can repair this and the jetty as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and repair the port, and then we can obviously build on here next turn. We'll go ahead and probably get like a garrison quarters there, and maybe another military building or something. I'm not quite too sure yet. What else do we do? We have a little bit more money. Can we build any more troops anywhere? Can we repair any of this? Oh yeah, we also have the Irish army up here as well. But until this army is ready to take care of it, we can't really do much. So we're just gonna have to let them kind of do their own thing for now. So yeah, let's go ahead and end the turn. I'm pretty sure the Dacians will attack us with the Separatists, so we'll just kind of see what they do. I mean, the Alans might even attack us in Sardinia first, so who knows? Yeah, I'll get attacked definitely this turn. It'll probably be from the Alans. Yeah, it is from the Alans. So they have this army and the Separatists. I was kind of expecting this to happen, and I think we can beat this army. I think we have enough swordsmen to kind of kill all of them. It's just their missiles which is going to be the only problem. But again, we have attacking... Actually, no, I think these guys have defensive testudo. So with defensive testudo, we should be able to win this. Fingers crossed I don't lose this, because it's got our faction leader in... Or no, our faction heir. And he's actually really good, so it would suck to lose him. However, if I have to lose him, I have to lose him. It was my fault for bringing him out, I guess, with such a small army. But that faction just below me with a full stack kind of scared me a lot more, so I had to kind of get away from them. They landed, I think, last turn when this army was already in the field. So that kind of messed up my plans. But yeah, as long as we can kill the Alans off, like at least we kill them off Sardinia, then we can build another army in our walled city. And then we should be absolutely fine. But yeah, again, like they have a lot of wounded troops, so hopefully that's not too scary. We can always go to these woodland areas as well and just fight in there, because it makes cavalry fight less effective, which I think they have 2 units of in the other army, and they have a lot more missiles in the other army. So if I just go into the woods and just hide, then we should actually be at a really nice advantage. And we also have such a good hill advantage. I don't even know if I want to go into the woods anymore. This hill advantage is pretty big. Like, not so much here, but like further down, this actually gets really steep. Maybe we'll see where their reinforcements are coming from. So it's going to form these guys up. Nice defensive testudo. Or is it attacking? Is it attacking or defensive? Oh, it is actually defensive. Cool. We'll actually move them a little bit closer to the battle lines, actually. Cool, so we're obviously just going to have to wait for them to advance on us.
Have you ever seen a bigger collection of moon-faced, slack-jawed, dribbling, piss-stained peasants than that lot?
No, I haven't, actually.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Where from? That's probably the main thing. Okay, cool, so it's just from this. They'll be coming up the hill as well. That's cool, so let's go and speed things up. We'll play on triple speed whilst we wait. And yeah, as I was saying, like, we actually have like a decent force to deal with this. I would obviously prefer a lot more men, but I think we can still win this because they just have a lot of missiles, really. That's really the only issue I'm going to have, is getting shot to death. But as long as we can form a decent like testudo still, then yeah, I feel confident about this battle. And he also has fear as well, which destroys people's rechargeability. So if I can get that on their general, then they should get destroyed fairly easy. There you go, they're starting to appear now. Apparently these spearmen are high threat against... I guess they are good spearmen, but still. Yeah, they're tier 2. What are we? Are we tier 2? We're tier 1. Tier 1's worse than tier 2, I think. I think it goes up, like tier 5 is like the best tier. Can we see their stats? We can. Let's go ahead and compare stats. So they've got 31 melee attack, we have 23. We have 40 melee damage, they have 32, so we beat them on that. They have a much better charge bonus, so we kind of have to just hold off on that.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Oh, okay, hopefully they do just waste all their missiles trying to shoot me. That's fine with me. So I'll probably go ahead and speed this up until they're out of ammunition again, like we did in the previous battle a while ago. And you can also see there's a whole unit of cavalry here. This cavalry is probably going to win them the battle, in all honesty. Whoa. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that. So let's go and click play whilst they're attacking me. I will instantly go ahead and flank around with this unit. We'll get right around the side. I think I might just hold off with my unit on my left and just kind of wait for them to push a little bit more. Luckily, yeah, we can push on this, and we can actually push on this cavalry as well. There's like none of them left, so we might as well attack. Whilst everyone just holds. And if we can go ahead and use our fear ability here, that should hopefully wreck all these guys. This cavalry charge is going to be somewhat deadly. But again, we don't have to worry too much. Nice, they can smash into there. The cavalry is running, or routing at least. So we're actually routing that cavalry as well, which is good. It's just been missile fire, which is going to be hurting. These guys can actually turn as well. We'll go ahead and ram these guys into the main bulk of the enemy. Nice little dart throw there. I can see their general is coming in. But I'm going to try and avoid fighting him. These guys are taking a pounding as well. Jesus. They need to form up head on, because they're getting shot to pieces right now. And then form defensive testudo. My general is also going to go around and flank, because their general is actually involved as well. So killing them off is really, really vital, I think. Because obviously if we kill their general, we win the battle. So we just hopefully need to try and whittle him down. Even though we are taking a lot of... Oh, he needs to get off attacking testudo as well. We'll go ahead and just throw in their men as well. Hopefully we can still get our general moving around. Nice, so hopefully we're going to rout them axemen. We've got some swordsmen being a bit aggressive on this left side. And hopefully some of their missiles start wounding their own men. They do have pikemen, which is again a little bit more scary. Nice, come on. Yes, cool. Let's go ahead and smash their general. And I'm also going to go ahead and bring these guys over here as well. I feel like the middle is going to hold off just perfectly fine. So if I can get these men to go ahead and just attack their general, then that could definitely work off in my favour. Because then I'll have, what, 3 units? 3 units fighting around their general. We might be able to kill him. Yeah, he's already down a little bit. Our general almost gets more men as well. We can probably break formation here as well and just go forward and try and kill these axemen. Because there's hardly any of them now. The cavalry is backing out, which is good because now it means we get more attacks on their general. Their pikes are involved now, which scares me a little bit. Then pikes are going to be somewhat deadly. War cry as well on their general, stop their general from using abilities. That's fine with me. Okay, they push forward. These guys break formation and attack in the side of these. Actually, no, they should just run forward and just fight their general. Yeah, kill that general. If we kill the general, their entire army's just going to rout. That cavalry charge is going to be somewhat devastating as well. That's going to be really devastating. The general is down to 80 men though, so we've got that going for us. This infantry is fighting there. As long as these guys hold, I might, if I can I get these guys? No, because they're already engaged. They can't form up formation. Luckily, we're only fighting these spearmen. These spearmen aren't the best in the world. They have a bit of armor, but we might be able to do half decent against them. Missiles are still shooting, but again, like, hopefully we can just hold off. We've actually ran their general away. Their general's dead. Yes, we killed their general. Nice. That should hopefully, yeah, cause a mass round. If we can smash these guys, that's perfect. We'll go ahead and bring these men over as well. Our general needs to get the hell over here as well. We just need to try and kill their infantry, and then once we kill their infantry, we can just form up defensive testudos and just try and withstand the rest of their ammunition. And as long as my general survives, then we should be in a really good spot. We are kind of running a little bit low on men, but hopefully the fact that they have like no morale will work in our favor. Just ignore that cavalry. That cavalry is just going to rout anytime soon. And we also almost have fear back as well. I guess my general's going to have to go in just because we need the men. And they are going to start trying to shoot my general a lot now. We need to rout this spear unit. It is shaken. Hopefully our general can actually rout it. These pikes need to go as well. These pikes are just holding. Fear's back up in 10, which is good. Oh, this cavalry needs to go away. Yes. Brilliant. Now kill them pikes. You go ahead and kill them, and then I'll bring these swords right around the back, and we should be able to just fully envelop these. We should be able to just fully envelop their pikes. Oh, I do actually see their general is over here as well. So we do actually need to kill that general still as well. He's down to 80 men though, which is good. Yeah, I can see the majority of his men are fighting here. It's just these pikes are kind of acting really well against my men. And I'm just getting shot to death as well. Oh, these swords need to get involved, like, now. Because this battle is really close, and the missile fire is just going to be racking up the kills. Hopefully this charge will go ahead and rout them. It's not really, obviously, the best charge. But we might be able to rout it. Nice, we did. Cool, our general can hopefully get back and try and avoid all the missile fire. Because really, if our general dies, we'll lose. So, if he can just form up there, and we can form attacking testudo, then that's going to be good for us. And then we go ahead and try and attack their general. Oh my god, no, our men are going to rout. No, hold your ground. My general's going to have to go in. It's the only way for victory. As if he just gets involved. Their general is getting low though. He's down to 81 men. Yes, their pikes are backing off. Kill their yes, their pikes are gone. Come on. No, hold your ground. No, he died. But can we win the battle? Wow, that was annoying, but you know, sometimes I make bad decisions with my armies. I could have been a lot more safe and built up his army first, but he did die. That was really my fault, which is annoying, very annoying. But we did actually take out a load of their casualties. We killed 1,000 men, lost 600. We're just gonna have to go ahead and build another army now. Like, our men did do a really good job. They killed like a load of people. Maybe if I was a little bit quicker, we could have done it. It's just, at the end of the day, it was just the missiles which really were key for them. It was unfortunate that he died, but he gave his life for the Empire. Hopefully this army or this legion can retreat back to the city, which it can't do, so it's going to get slaughtered here by the scummy Allans, which is annoying. But then again, I guess it makes it more interesting, but you know, but I'm not just like winning every battle. Like, at least I am losing. Like, obviously that was completely my fault for having the army situated here. Like, we could have easily have just like built up the army a little bit more and then moved it, but I got a bit impatient, and that's what happens. Like, generals in real life, they become impatient, they make rash decisions. No, I don't think I want to go ahead and declare war on the Huns. As long as I'm peaceful with them, hopefully I can go ahead. Are they attacking it again? I swear they literally just attacked it last turn. Okay, cool. Well, now what you just gonna raise it again? Oh, it moved into Genoa. Shit, we're gonna have to deal with this army like ASAP. I kind of don't have enough troops to fight it. Okay, cool. So we're gonna let them raid this. But once we've killed this army, like there shouldn't be any more pick armies. We've killed all the Caledonian armies. Like they should hopefully just stay in their borders and deal with their own things. Oh, that really sucks. But there's nothing I can do about it. Like we are building troops to deal with this army. We're just gonna have to rebuild Genoa. That really does suck that they went ahead and blew that up. Really does suck. But yeah, again, like there's nothing we could have done to stop that. Maybe we could have brought an army back here, but then the Saxons would have invaded over here. I guess this is more of a frontier province, and I should have been trying to protect it a little bit better. Who are you? A peace treaty, and they'll give me some money. Okay, cool. I'll accept your peace. And we can always rebuild Gennaro. It only costs us like 20 grand's a lot of money, but you know it's a key province, so we'll go ahead and replenish that at some point. Nice. They actually want a peace treaty, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hopefully take this province from them and then offer them peace next turn. I'm not sure if they will accept it because I would have taken their capital, and I'm not sure if they would have been a bit more pissed that I did that. But but hopefully we can make peace with them, because if we make peace with them, then our Africa front is somewhat secure. We only have to fight the rebels, which aren't really that hard to deal with. So yeah, the African front is looking really good. It's just the northern front which is looking a bit scary. But it's not even looking scary, that's the problem. All I need is like 2 turns and then I'll be able to secure it completely. Let's see what the Dacians do. Ooh, in Parma, we're actually going to fight this battle just because we have a really nice navy, and we can actually probably, we can definitely win this battle and stop them from advancing. Or not definitely win this battle, but we can definitely push them back and at least cause them heavy casualties. So even if we don't win, like, I still feel somewhat confident about it. Yeah, what do they have? They have a few units of infantry. We'll go ahead and ram this and kill them. We'll kill their general, and then they just have some crappy swords. Some archers, skirmishers are good. I guess the catapults are really good as well. But apart from that, like, I think I'll be able to hold, or at least give them loads of casualties. And especially if we kill their general as well at sea, like, as soon as we kill him, the morale should go right down. And then, because we are also building an army in the north of Italy, no, the north of Africa. So maybe this army was drawn from one of their provinces there, and we can just advance along the line there. That would be good if that was the case. Because this is in Parma, yeah, this is in Parma, so part of the Sardinian provinces. That was really frustrating as well, losing Genoa. But I kind of had an expectation that they would go ahead and destroy that. So their general is there. We'll go ahead and just ram him straight up. Hopefully we will go ahead and have enough men to do that. And then what do we want to kill? Where are the Protoctorate soldiers? No, that's not you. Not you. Whereabouts are you? Because I want to kind of shoot them to death. Are you all the way over there? I hope not. No, you're right there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and form up our missile ships here, and also our infantry ship here, because I don't want to let their general get away. And we'll go ahead and look at our land units. We don't have a lot, but hopefully we'll have enough. That's what I'm kind of banking on. Well, if we blockade off that, we'll go ahead and stick our spears over here. And then our men... Oh, yeah, this is going to be perfect, because even if they land and they come up here, like, these swordsmen should be able to slaughter them. And then these guys can chill there. Cool. And then, yeah, my cavalry can just... Where can my cavalry go? Let's think. They're going to land there. What do they have? What are these? Are these desert legionaries? They are desert legionaries. So we do need to make sure... I guess we just hide them for the time being. Just stick them here. The odds are hopeless. I think they've got the favoured odds. Okay, you guys go after there using your flaming shot. Okay, you go ahead and ram that ship, and then I'll go ahead and engage it with my marines as well. My marines will go ahead and try and take it whilst they ram. Please ram. Nice, some fire shots off as well. Why aren't you ramming them? You're a ramming ship. Like, that's your one job, is to ram them. So please ram them. Like, even if it kills my entire men, that's 100% worth it. Yes, we did it. We sunk them. Brilliant. These Marines, like, I lost a load of good Marines, but it was 100% worth it to do that. We're also shooting them to death as well, which is good. The Desert Legionaries will be good to kill, so we'll go ahead and change focus onto them. Maybe I can go ahead and catch one of these guys. Maybe, hopefully I can. Getting some good volleys off. Oh, the ship's actually smoking as well. Hopefully it catches on fire. That would be very sick. So obviously they've attacked me over here. Our defensive testudos should be able to deal with them. Oh, some of our ships have actually run out of ammunition. Where are they? Oh no, they haven't. They've got loads of ammunition left. How weird. We also got some Marines and stuff chasing their men. See, we killed their general, which was good. Their general dying was probably one of the best things for us. However, their morale looks perfectly fine, even though we just killed their general, which is a bit upsetting. It would have been nicer if it wasn't so perfect, but oh well. Our spearmen are doing fine. I mean, I'd much rather us doing a lot better against their cavalry. We're not doing as well as I'd like. Like, they're actually doing a lot better than I thought their cavalry would be doing. Their general's only just died as well. Wow. How weird. I thought we killed him a long time ago. Oh, they're stuck. They don't really know where to go. Let's just go and start smashing them with our men. Oh, we'll get such a nice side hit off on them. No, that was really, really pathetic. Really pathetic. We out of ammunition on these ships. We are actually out of ammunition. So let's go ahead and reload these guys. The nice thing is we should hopefully be able to kill everyone who attacks us here. Which is good. And we did go ahead and deal with all their men there. Nice. So we dealt with all... Yeah, we went ahead and dealt with all their cavalry. And now we just have to deal with their infantry. We killed their general, which is good. These guys are reloading. Hopefully we can go ahead and like at least kill one of these ships. Like killing an extra couple hundred men would be really nice. But the good thing is we can move this artillery in and we can start shooting the men funneling up here. Which is very good for us. Very, very, very good for us. Oh yes, our men now have more ammunition. Nice. Come into this gap and just start shooting them to death, please. Our ramming ship hit them again. Didn't really cause any casualties though, which is annoying. Our Marines, maybe we can go ahead and catch one of these guys. Their boat is taking no prisoners. I mean, at least our men can now stop carrying, just constantly shooting them now. We'll go ahead and form defensive testudo as well. I'm not quite sure where they're going, but hopefully nowhere too annoying. The cavalry can get ready. Well, the cavalry can already start moving because if I can kill these skirmishers, that will definitely limit their firepower by a lot. Why can't you shoot any of these men? Oh, probably because they're just getting off. So yeah, please just start shooting. We'll also go ahead and get this general off the boat as well, because they've kind of got all their ships stationary as well. A lot of the men are actually already deciding to rout as well. Protect the general. Yeah, a lot of their men are already wavering, so this engagement could be very, very nice for us. We've got some fire arrows going off as well, dealing some good damage to their men. This Legio scares me a little bit. Maybe even if we just charge their Legio straight up, we can just kill it. Maybe. We'll see. We're taking a bit of fire from their missiles. Their skirmish is actually going to really hurt us. But maybe with just a nice hit into them. Yeah, we killed a few. Now let's just get out of there. No, let's get out of there. Good thing it's paused. Now we just run away. Lose a few more horses, but we slowed them down, which is good. Engage there. Missiles are still shooting. Yes, they actually routed. Nice. So now it actually goes ahead and opens up all these missiles to be attacked, as well as these Marines can go ahead and lay in support as well. Nice. We can go ahead and engage this big old bulk. Yeah, we just engaged this big old bulk of men now. We're going to deal with them. We need to go ahead and replenish with our missiles. This is the big thing we need to push them back on. We need to make sure that this doesn't falter, and as long as they're happy, that's the main thing. We've got some swords coming in from the side as well. Nice, nice, nice. So hopefully we'll replenish ammunition and we can start shooting this sword unit as well. And these marines, as well as along with these horses, are doing a really good job at holding them off. Yeah, we killed loads of them then. Nice. Over here, these spearmen will be able to hold. Obviously, we'll go ahead and form defensive testudo. No, 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 don't land, don't land. We don't want our general to land when there's like 4 units around, so thank God he didn't. Thank God I managed to stop that. Let's move on with skirmishes now. These guys can continue to shoot. Have these men just glitched out? I think they have. We'll go ahead and change focus though and start killing these swordsmen. They're really lightly armoured as well, so the flaming arrows should just go to town. Oh no, he's still decided. He's going to have to be really quick and just run away. Because I need him just not to die. Yeah, we're holding off nicely there. Hopefully we'll just be able to straight up just kill these guys with our horses. Yes, we did. Nice. And now we can just run up and attack these spearmen from behind. Loads of javelins going off. Good, 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 good. Who's fleeing? Hopefully it's no one important. Oh, my cavalry. Yeah, I kind of half expected my cavalry to actually rout. No, but they're back though. My cavalry is back. So I don't even know who decided to rout, because I think I've got all my units still. I think, anyway. We are getting a bit beaten over on this flank. Hopefully our general can turn the tides. Still throwing off some more missiles, which is good. Hopefully we can just whittle them down. Maybe even cause a rout here. Swordsmen can now push. Now it's time to attack. Along with these swords as well. Hopefully we can rout them before their reinforcements come. I mean, they are pretty much gone already. They just need like a little bit more would be nice. Swords are coming in over here. Yeah, we're starting to run out of men though, which is a problem. A real big problem. We need to rout this like now. This battle is on the tip of a knife edge right now. It could go either way. Hopefully our general can cause some damage against these spears. Maybe even make them rout. They are really unhappy. They're losing numbers fairly quickly as well. But so is our men. Our men are actually really unhappy as well. These marines are just like struggling to fight. They're fighting from both directions. But it's really up to the marines to win me this battle. If the marines win the battle, then they definitely win me the battle. My general can get the hell over here now. If he can keep people happy and just boost morale, then that'll be perfect. The spearmen can fall back a little bit. Yeah, the spearmen can actually fall back a little bit. These infantry need to reform and actually come into a more vital position. At the moment, we're not being very useful. They're just kind of like half of them are up there. Now if they charge in, that'll be a lot more effective. More swords in there. Who's losing men quicker? Are they? They only have another 200 more men than me. And all we need to do is rout like one more unit. And we'll be in a really, really good situation. Yes, come on, rout. Let's keep pushing. These spearmen, just form your defensive testudo. It's up to you guys just to hold. Hold your ground, men. Nice, we routed another load. How many men do they have left now? Only like 100 more men. You guys run down there and help out them. You swords come back, outflank them. General comes back to keep them happy. I think this will be enough men to rout these guys. Because yeah, they're only these bad troops, so we should do fine holding off that. Nice. These guys need to reload. I should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, if I can flank these guys as well, that should cause mass casualties. I just need these spearmen to hold in their defensive testudo. But it looks like they've lost their formation, but hopefully they still keep the stats. Nice, nice. How about over here? We managed to push them back. Yes, we routed them. Lovely. I don't think I might just leave them swords there though. I don't know if I'll need them. Come on, charge in properly. That's not a charge, boys. Come on. Nice. We have our ammunition back, even though I don't really think I'll need them. Yeah, I can't even land these guys. I might as well just move them over there just because. Nice, routed all of them. I need to bring these swords back over, actually. Very, very much so. These guys can actually rapid advance as well, just to get over here even quicker. I don't want to have to move my general in. And I think this spear unit's the last armoured unit I have to deal with. Oh no, these desert legionaries are going to be brutal. So I kind of need to win this battle before they get involved. I know my men are very much exhausted. But there's not really much more I can do now. No, my spearmen have gone. Hopefully they come back. Hopefully these marines can go ahead and hold the line. Because I've still got 102 men in this unit, so that's going good for me. I mean, I must almost outnumber them. If I would have got my missiles on the ground a little bit earlier, that could have been so good for me. There's just no space. Yeah, I guess after I would have routed their men, I should have gone ahead and got these guys onto the field. What I could do, oh no, if worst comes to worst, no, I don't think I need to, thank God. What I could have done though, thinking about it, let's go and reform quickly. We'll go ahead and let these guys receive the charge. These guys will be on the flank. And then everyone else will be in reinforcements. What I should have done, like looking back on things, what I could have done is if I needed to, I could have just fallen back here. So just completely abandon the city centre and just fallen back here and let my missiles just carry on shooting at them. That would have been a really good idea. So they're still bringing some men in. My marines are fighting. They are looking like they're going to rout though. Everyone else can throw in. The spearmen can get thrown in as well. They shouldn't be standing. We outnumber them by 2 to 1 now, yeah. Oh no, yeah, 2 to 1 actually. Yeah, we do. But obviously some of my men are actually being used because of the missiles. And we might even be able to capture the catapults. Oh no, because we're just defending, so I doubt we will. Yes, we routed them. Then it's just their catapults left, right? We should just rout. I am assuming we'll just rout, right? They've got nothing. Yeah, there you go. Huzzah, we won the battles. Hopefully this makes up for our defeats in the previous, obvious episode. We kind of managed to hold off and kill a load of people. Yeah, our marines did a really good job. You can see one unit killed 129 men. This is why I'm excited for when our navy's actually fully built. Because once our navy's fully built, we'll be able to just start harassing everyone. And someone actually made a really good point. Once I've defended my borders, so pretty much once the Dacians are dealt with, and I've killed the Alans as well, I'm actually going to move my fleet over to Constantinople. And I'm just going to go ahead and just station it, put it stationary there, and just go ahead and help the Eastern Roman Empire just survive. So assume that, yeah, the Dacians will attack us. This will be a really epic battle. And I could always just retreat if I don't want to fight it. Okay, I've got a good plan. This is going to be for next episode. I'm going to end this episode now, and then this episode will be tomorrow or the day after. However, my plan is for this battlefield. Can I see the battlefield? I can. Nice. So let's go ahead and just have a quick look at the battlefield. If it loads up. But my idea is just to keep as far away from this artillery as I physically can. Okay, cool. Doesn't really give me that much ground to fight here. So maybe I think I'm just going to retreat actually. Yeah, this is perfect. This has moved me all the way over here. Meaning I'm just going to go ahead and attack Aquila. Where's their navy? Oh yes, if their navy's gone as... No, their navy hasn't quite gone. The enemy actually built some more troops. That's fine. So I'm not actually going to end the episode quite yet. I'm just going to go ahead and... Wavering loyalty. Yeah, I saw that already. Rebellions, that's fine. I don't want to have to use any of my influence, which is annoying, but I lose control if I don't. Yeah, this is actually a really good situation for me, because now I can move in here, I think, and just fight for the city. Right, and the Dacian navy has left, which is good, and now I just have to deal with all these swordsmen. So we'll go ahead and continue the siege, but we will go ahead and do that next episode. Yeah, we'll definitely do that. This army is just going to have to be ready to fight the Picts, because I don't want them burning any more of my land. We're going to have to hire that, and we're just going to have to move forward and try and fight them, I guess. Because their army isn't that great. They just have a lot of war dogs, which is annoying. So yeah, this army is going to have to move in and fight them. 11 units against 20. Half their units are war dogs. And some average spearmen. I could always move this army. Yeah, oh, that's brilliant. I can move this army back and trap them. Nice. So that's what we're going to do. So next episode, we're going to go ahead and fight the Dacians. We're going to go ahead and bring both these armies back and kill this Caledonian army. Well, not Caledonian. That Pict army there. We're going to have to actually go ahead and build an army here now as well. After repairing this as well. So he's going to just raise another force. He's a relentless attacker. He's kind of... Oh, he's lost quite a few. But he's got a load of these abilities as well, which are really good. Melee defense. Yeah, this dude's actually really good. So we'll go ahead and raise the army here. he can go ahead and chill in the city and go ahead and just start recruiting men. Obviously, we can't recruit the best men because he's not obviously the best in the world. But that's fine. This army is slowly growing, which is a bit scary. We might as well go ahead and just do this battle now. And just win it. And then try and ask for peace. So obviously we'll go ahead and do that. I could sack it, but I'm just going to have to rebuild it anyway. So let's go ahead and just occupy the city. And then see if they want peace quickly. Because if they want peace, that's like ideal for me. The peace probably won't last for very long. They reject it. What if I offer them a little bit of money? Because I'd much rather not have to fight them. Well, how about 2 grand? 2 grand sound good? It does sound good. Cool, so we're actually at peace with them. I don't think the peace will last long. But hopefully it'll last long enough for me to move my armies in and just take out these guys. We are actually losing food as well, which is really bad. I guess this province over here, or Genoa, was actually producing us a load of food. It does leave Nabu open though as well, which I really don't want to have to do. I really don't want to have to leave it like open. And a garrison field, yeah, a guardhouse. That's what we want. So we'll go ahead and set things up for next episode. Can be a spy as well. It's just a spy though, isn't it? He can't really do too much to help me. I'll go ahead and use him to scout though. So there's an enemy army there, which will probably actually come in and wreck Nabu. There's another army over here as well. I don't know why they keep on coming. They have very elite skirmishers as well. They're really good. And this army can move in here. And actually just a straight up attack them, right? Why are they not involved? We're going to have to fight this anyway, but this will be for next episode. I really assumed that my other supporting army would be helping me. But oh well, we'll go ahead and fight this next episode. I'm pretty sure I have a really good chance of winning this just because we have better troops than them. And actually a decent cavalry force. Me microing my cavalry is going to be really important in this battle. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying this. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like and a comment as well. That's always awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Stay loyal, Bannerman.